Good morning, reception, and welcome to Monday's phonics lesson. First of all, we are going to revise the sounds we already know. I want to hear you say the sounds you know. J. W. Y. Z. Qua. Ch. Sh. A. E. I. Well done, reception. Now we're going to learn a new sound. But what's this? Oh, this is my noisy box. And in this box, it has every single sound in all the world in it. Let's listen to what sound we're learning today. Oh, I wonder what could be making that sound. This is the sound that we're learning, the O sound. The O and an A make the O sound. And can you notice something very special about it? It's two letters which make one sound, which means that it is a digraph. Let's write that sound in the air. So we have the O, so we go round the orange. Can you do that? Round the orange. And then we have the letter A. Go round the apple and give it a leaf. Now let's listen to the song to help us remember how to say the sound. When we say the sound, we pretend that something has gone wrong and we go, oh.
Oh, did you see the billy goat? Oh, 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 did you see the billy goat under the old oak tree?
Let's sing that again.
Oh, did you see the billy goat? Oh, 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 did you see the billy goat under the old oak tree?
Now I am going to sound talk a word and I want you to blend it back. Oo, o, f. Oo, o, f. What word am I saying? Oo, o, f. Loaf. Well done. A loaf of bread. Now we are going to read a word all together, which uses the O sound. B, O, T. Boat. Can you help me? B, O, T. Boat. Now you try by yourself. Well done. A boat can go in the sea. Boat. Now we are going to read an alien word. An alien word is just a silly made-up word. We have Ob here, who is the alien who eats all the alien and silly words. And then we have Bob, who eats all the real words, like boat. Now, everybody, can you help me read this alien word? B, O, P, bope. And again, B, O, P, bope. I know that it is an alien word because I can't think of how I would use the word bope in a sentence. Now let's give it to Ob.
go.
Well done, everybody. Look, I have a goat. Can you say the word goat? Well done. Now I want you to chop it up. Goat. Well done. Now let's have another try. Goat. Goat. Well done, everybody. Now we are going to learn a new tricky word. A tricky word is a word where we cannot use our phonics for. So this tricky word is you. You. You are sitting on a chair. You are at home. You are in school. You. Can we all say the word you? You. Now can we shout the word you? You. Now can we whisper the word you? You. This is the word you. You is tricky because if we try to use our phonics for it, we think that we use the digraph oo, y, oo, but that's not right. We just need to remember that this is the word you. And you can find the word you on your sound mat. So if we have a look here, this is the tricky word you. And can you see the word you on your sound mat? Can you find it for me? Well done. Now we are going to practice words. Practice writing words which use the O sound. The O sound. So now you need to make sure you have your phonics board ready and a pen. Or if you don't have a phonics board, just make sure you have something to write on. Now we have played this game in school. This game is called Cross the River. I have 4 stepping stones to get across the river. And we need to get across the river because there's a crocodile. And the way we get across the river is by writing words which use the O sound in there. Okay, we're going to step onto the first stone, which has a word which we need to write. The first word we need to write is oak, oak, and oak tree, oak tree. Let's use our sounds. Oak, oak, oak. Let's chop it up again. Oak, oak, oak. How many sounds are in the word oak? 2. What's the first sound you can hear? Oh, I can hear the O sound also. So I use an O and an A. Round the orange, round the apple and give it a leaf. O. And what's the last sound you can hear in oak? And I can tell you it is the kicking K. Down the kangaroo's body, tail and leg. And you're going to get extra bonus points if you can add in the sound buttons. Oak, oak. Well done, everybody. So we get to step across the river. Well done. Now we're going to have another go. So rub out the word which you've written or find a new space on your piece of paper to write the next word. The next word we're going to write is coat. It's been really cold lately, so I've had to wear a coat to keep me nice and warm. Coat. Can we chop up the word coat? Coat. 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 Try again. Coat. 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 What's the first sound you can hear in coat? I can hear the k sound again, but I'm going to tell you it's the curly K. It's around the caterpillar. Coat. What's the next sound you can hear in coat? Is that digraph again, the O sound? And we know we go around the orange and round the apple and give it a leaf. O. What's the last sound you can hear in coat? O. Lovely. And we go down the tower and across the tower. And remember, you get extra bonus points if you can add in the sound buttons. O, t, coat. Read your word back. Oat, coat. Well done, everybody. So we get to cross the river a little bit more. So now we're on the next stepping stone. Quickly rub your board out to find a new space on your piece of paper. Okay, the next word we are going to write is toad. A toad looks like a frog, but a toad is much larger. Toad, toad. Can you say the word toad? Toad. Now let's chop it up all together. Toad. O-d. Toad. Let's have another try. Toad. O-d. Toad. Lovely. Okay, let's write the first sound all together. What's the first sound you can hear in the word toad? I can hear the t sound. Remember, it's a tall letter. We go down the tower and across the tower. And what's the next sound you can hear in toad? T. Oh, it's that O sound again. Oh. What's the last sound you can hear in toad? T. O. D. Yes, I can hear that sound too. We go round the dinosaur's bottom, give him a long neck and a tail. Now add in your sound buttons. T, O, D. Toad. Read your word back just to check you have all the sounds. T, O, D. Toad. Well done, everybody. We've crossed the river a little bit more and we only have one more to go. Right. I want you to have a go of writing this word independently. So I'm going to say the word and then I want you to chop it up and then write it down for me. So the word we're going to write is, can you tell what this is? This is a road, a road. So there are roads next to the pavements. A road, you might go on a road to go on a short journey or a long journey. Road. Can you say the word road? Road. Now, can you have a go of chopping it up for me? Road. And again, road. Well done. Now you're going to have a go of writing it independently. What's the first sound you can hear? What's the next sound you can hear? What's the last sound you can hear in road? The third sound. Is that D again? I'm going to write it and I want you to double check that you have written the same letters as me. And remember, you get extra points if you read it back and you add in the sound buttons. Well done, everybody. Okay, that means that we get to cross the river and the crocodile didn't get us. Now we are in the apply phase of our phonics lesson. We are going to apply what we know to reading these sentences. So these sentences are silly sentences. We are going to play a game called sentence substitution. So first of all, I'm going to model reading the words, reading the sentence for you. So this is the tricky word, the loaf. What's this tricky word again? Was. In. The tricky word, we know this one. The. Road. Road. And then I'm going to read it back. The loaf was in the road. That's such a silly sentence. Now you are going to have a go with me. Okay then, everybody, I need your help to read my silly sentence. The O, D. Toad was in the boat. Let's read it back. The toad was in the boat. Oh, that's so silly. You wouldn't find a toad in a boat. You might find a toad next to a river or a stream, but not in a boat. That's so funny. Now we're going to have a go of reading another sentence in the you do section. Okay then everyone, what's this tricky word? The, well done. Now let's read this word together. Oh, that's a digraph we've been learning. It makes the O sound. Well done if you guessed it or if you remembered it. Read it back. G, O, T, goat. What's this word? Well done. Now let's read this word. Well done. Well done. Read it back all together. The goat was in the moat. Oh, can you see? There's a moat. A moat, you would find that around a castle. It's a big piece of water around a castle. That's so silly. You wouldn't find a goat in a moat. Oh dear, I don't think goats can even swim. You might find a goat on a field. All right then, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's phonics lesson and remember the O sound. We look forward to seeing your learning. Bye-bye.